My dopamine receptors are fried. If I'm not scrolling on TikTok, while watching Netflix, while also listening to Spotify as I drift to sleep, I'm not sleeping. So I've decided to take a moment. Allow this time for myself to just relax and stop thinking. Do you know how important your attention is? I mean, really, think about it. You could be doing hundreds, thousands of other things right now, but you're not. Sometimes you just have to take a second and think about it. Or not think about it. I'm sorry. I feel like
I've been losing myself recently. Ironically, the only time that I feel like me is when I'm in my own head or when I'm in, somebody else's son. But I forget what his name is. But I want to say something sexy because the only words are in the last 5 minutes was, "Is it in?" And it's so painfully awkward, but you can't stop now. You already started. And the whole thing is just so embarrassingly human. So you look at him in his extremely unimpressed eyes as you start to think about how out of shape you are. It's been 5 minutes. How are you that out of breath? But despite that, you build up the lung capacity to finally utter the words. What's your name again? And that's what I've been spending every Tuesday and Thursday. In between those moments, though, mostly, on the days that aren't Tuesday or Thursday, I think about the things that I've said or that I've done, and I wonder, who was that? Who am I? Who am I? When I was applying to Florida State University, one of the essay prompts was 3 words long. Who are you? Answer this question in 500 words or less. How am I supposed to explain who I am in 500 words or less? If I could explain who I was in 500 words or less, isn't that a little bit sad? And I wrote that down. Half of that essay was critiquing that stupid fucking prompt, and then they offered me a scholarship. So now, I am exactly who I never wanted to be. A Floridian. Who am I? Not that, not ever that. You people have year-round hurricane season, human-sized roaches, and Ron DeSantis. Do you know how bad your state has to be for anybody to truly say, I would rather die in Jersey than live here? New fucking Jersey. It's everything wrong with the Northeast, and I'd rather be banished to spend out the rest of my days in Camden than spend another waking moment being butt buddies with Ron DeSantis. I should get therapy. I feel so ungrateful. Complaining. What do I have to complain about? I'm a white man. Well, except for, the other thing. But it wasn't until I celebrated my first New Year's in Florida, God's year of 2024, I went to a bonfire with a few people I've never met before. I heard them saying weird things behind my back. But when you grow up like I do, you kind of learn to roll with the punches rather than trust your gut. Moments later, they threw a gallon canister of gasoline onto the fire. Recorded the whole thing too. As it came inches from engulfing us all in flames, they screamed.
It sucks to be a faggot. It sucks to be a flaming faggot.
For years, I gave in screaming to the world because it felt like nobody would listen. Now I have you. I never ended up pressing charges against them. I figured there's time for people to change. And then the man who banned gender-affirming care for minors, given parental consent, got reelected. And the man who decriminalized job discrimination on grounds of sexual orientation got 4 more years. So when the most powerful people you know of are teaching that it's okay to act like this, it's hard to change. And God, I feel so narcissistic too. The most important thing in the world isn't money or power, it's the fact that you're looking at me right now. So I hope my makeup team did me good. And I don't want to make it seem like I have it so hard because I love my life. I love being gay, except for the times that I hate being gay. I hate that I need to be hyper aware of everyone's political ideations. I hate that I need to keep a straight voice in my back pocket just in case. And I hate that my friends' freedoms are constantly being debated in a court of law because some little twink broke Ron DeSantis' cold, black heart. I wish I could time travel. Not so I could fix any of this shit, just so I could go back in time and watch baby sensory videos or something. God, I don't like looking in the mirror much. But when I do, I realize something. There is one person that could fix all of this bullshit. Ron DeSantis.